Amazing. Genius. A work of staggering genius.
He's also our marketing agent as well.
Yeah.
Somebody screaming, all of Jim Jeffries' dreams explode into a black fist. He falls to the floor. He stares up at the sky. He may wish he knew why, but you can't go back there no more. The future sounds so crazy. We all heard that song before.
I think writing for the play changed a lot of the way I wrote, which was good. I used to think that in order to write about how I felt, I had to write about what I'd done, like my day. But the play was the first time I ever wrote for people that weren't me. I wrote for other characters, for women's voices, and it really showed me that I could write songs that were just as meaningful and emotional and still just as much about how I felt that weren't autobiographical. And I think that opened up a lot for me, and I went into that a lot on this record.
The white queen's creeping, the tomcats peeping. Now I'm not breaking, the chains just shaking. I've never made it here before. And there's a wild mouse spinning girls around till they can't take it anymore.
Palisades Park. Yeah, the first song on the record. It's 9 minutes long. It's maybe my favorite song I've ever written. And I would never have written that before.
It's not just a song, I feel like it's a piece of music.
It has several movements. It's almost written like a classical composition that it has 3 movements really in it.
You walk into the bar like some Saturday star, stood straight on spiked heels and needles and nerves. And you're a downtown pride, fully amplified, Clyde, gin-tied and Asian, but well-preserved.
I was actually at home when they were getting together and writing and working on the stuff, and they would send us, demos rough of like, acoustic guitar and vocals, and I was at home freaking out every time.
The white queen's creeping, the tomcats peeping, the chains not breaking, the tracks just shaking. I never made it here before, and there's a skyrocket turning the world around till I can't take it anymore.
4 of us would get together for a week every month at my house in New York, and we'd just crash out there and we would work on material. And so whenever we finished something, we would record it, which by the way means someone would hold their iPhone out and we would play it, and then we'd send it to the rest of the band.
At a long light, cars frozen in flight, all the traffic stops to stare.
Kind of the idea behind writing Palisades for me was to write something compositionally on a record that was like the improvisations that we would do live on stage. So it has a lot of that same stuff in it. And if we went longer with it. It's the first song from the new album. Funny because it's the hardest one to play in a way, but it was the first song from the new album that we incorporated into our set.
We got nothing.